Fueler Shawn Langdon is still in hot pursuit of his first ever Wally, and our cameras continue to follow all the action. Here's what happened last week on our special FTTV feature, Hard Work and Dedication.
We got Spencer Massey first round, which for us it's a tough draw for anybody really, but you know, we'd rather take those guys out early so that way you don't want to get them in the later rounds. That's really where they succeed. So if we can get them out early and get ourselves on a little bit of a roll, that's really all the better for us.
One thing with me, I try not to get myself worked up for any round, no matter who I'm running. I try and cut my same light, my same deal, but I do know whenever I'm running to Shawn, there's no margin for error because I know he's going to be right there.
Shawn Langdon, Lucas Oil Team Machine, Nav TV, and Speedco Truck Lube. So the yellow and black out of that Don Schumacher Racing stable. Good Shawn can do. These drivers are two of the best at reaction time in the class. Not too many guys that have a better average of getting off the line first than Shawn Langdon, but Spencer Massey does. So two of the great young drivers, 20-somethings, ready to get it on. Now Shawn Langdon was first out of the gate and then ran out of gas. A little puff and bang and some smoke and fire down there at the end of the racetrack. And they often say, I've never driven a top fuel car. I don't believe any of those are good things.
Something didn't go right. You know, they laid down a good run. That's part of drag racing. You got to take the good with the bad. And you're not going to have good weekends every weekend. This was one of our bad weekends. We just got to throw it out the window and just keep moving on for the next race.
And now, here's our latest installment of the Full Throttle TV exclusive, Hard Work and Dedication.
Pretty excited to be out here at the 4-Wide Nationals today. It's something that we don't get to experience too many times. It's definitely louder going down the track. Hearing 3 other cars in the lanes next to you. Got 32,000 horsepower going down the track at one time. It's a pretty good rumble down there. We're just gonna try to not beat ourselves, just make good clean runs down the track, get the consistency back in the car, and try to make this thing a hot rod again.
Lagana's in, McMillan's in. There we go, all 4 of them. Tire smoke for Don Lagana. Pretty good drag race at the top end. Your winners will be Larry Dixon and Shawn Langdon. Both rounds so far won by the drivers in the outside lanes.
Feels really good to get by that first round. Starting out the season so good at Pomona, going to the final round, and then the next couple races we struggled a little bit. It really kind of starts to put things in perspective for you. You don't take things for granted getting those little round wins, but we know it's not going to be easy. We're going to have to step it up, and if you do get by that round, then you really got to throw down in the final round.
The drivers are all in the pre-stage B. Now they're all set. Little pop, little bang. Who's firing? Who's falling back? How about this? It's going to be Shawn Langdon and Larry Dixon running for the money.
We're getting ready to head into the final out here at the 4-Wide Nationals in Charlotte. We've made some good runs today, which is a good thing for us, a bonus. You know, we've been trying to get this car going back to being consistent and making good, clean runs, not hurting any parts. And these crew guys, man, they've been busting their butts. They've been working hard today, this whole weekend, as a matter of fact. So, you know, hats off to these guys, all the crew guys, man. They've been getting this thing going.
All right, Spencer Massey for Fram, Shawn Langdon for Lucas Oil, and Mav TV, and then the 2 Alvinavi cars, the gold leaf lettering, the number 99 car. That's your number 1 qualifier, Dale Worsham and Larry Dixon. Massey, Langdon, Worsham, Dixon, your final 4. They're all in the pre-stage. They start 1, 2, 3, 4, they're all in. And that's going to be a great final round. Who's going to win it? Top end winner is Dale Worsham.
We ended up breaking a valve on it, which, you know, a mechanical failure. That's just, you know, one of those things. What do you do? nothing you can do about that. So, you know, we're just going to go to the next race. You know, we got the car going in the right direction. We made some solid runs this weekend. So we're just going to hold our heads up and hopefully improve in the points and keep up there in the top 5 and, you know, put ourselves in a good position for these next couple races to get a win and get ourselves up even further in the points.
Want to see more Full Throttle TV? Check us out online anytime at nhra.com.